So you finally decided to come outside. I'm guessing by that surprised look on your face that you didn't think I would come and find you here. What? The nerdy scientist can't come to a nightclub? They can't have a couple of drinks too? What else was I supposed to do while I was waiting for you? You didn't come home. I was worried. So I checked my wayfinder.
Don't tell me you already forgot about the wayfinder. I told you I'd always be able to find you.
So I checked, and I saw that you are here. Now, why would you want to come to a filthy, filthy place like this? What could there possibly be here that I couldn't provide you? Is it the ambiance or the sticky floor or that putrid stench of alcohol in the air? Or maybe it's the attention that you get when you come to places like this. I can't stand it. I can't. Seeing them all wrap their arms around you like you belong to them, when in reality, you belong to me. Who's this one next to you? Don't look at me like that. You think I'm bad. You should look at yourself. You can barely stand. No, don't worry, my love. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm livid. I've called us a ride. Don't go anywhere. And actually, why don't you bring your new friend along? We're gonna make a little detour. Instead of going home, let's stop by my lab for a bit. I have the urge to play with this new subject. Don't go feeling sorry for them, my love. You did this. If only you had just come home. I was waiting up all night for you. I didn't want to turn the wayfinder on. I wanted to trust you. But as the hours went by, I couldn't take it anymore. You hurt me tonight, my love, but it's okay. I'll forgive you. But this scum, I'm not going to forgive.
If anything, I should thank you, my love. You've made this part of the experiment so much easier. I wanted to weed out all of these terrible people. And by coming to a place like this, you've practically done it for me. Oh, it looks like our ride is here. Bring your new friend, my love. Let's go on a trip.
Would you like some coffee, my love? I find that Although it doesn't really sober me up, it perks me up a little bit. And of course, I'd like to have a clear mind before I operate. I mean, before we conduct our study. Who am I kidding? We're gonna operate. I just don't know what I want to take out first. Maybe their eyes, so they can't stare at you that way again. Maybe their tongue, so they can never say your name again. Maybe their hands, so they can't try to cop a feel or touch you. Or... Oh my God, I can't contain it. I can't contain it. I just want to rip them apart. How could you do this, my love? I didn't want to hurt anyone. I was doing so well.
But then you had to go astray. Why couldn't you just stay with me, my love?
What about nightmare fuel? I could melt it down and inject it into their veins. Bypass the sleeping part altogether. I have to punish them. Oh my God. Oh.
I love you too much to let people like this ruin you. I love you too much to let anything come between us.
I think the first thing I'll do is just make a quick incision right in the middle of the abdomen. Scream all you want. That gag in your mouth is gonna keep you nice and quiet. Don't come any closer, my love. I don't want to hurt you. You watch what I'm doing. Watch what happens when other people try to take you away from me.
That scared look in your eyes breaks my heart, my love. You're just so considerate for people that don't deserve it. Frankly, I don't deserve it either. But I'll show you my strength. I'll show you what I can do.
Maybe I'll just throw some compounds in there and see what happens. Trial and error is the very foundation of all science, isn't it? Perhaps we'll discover something new tonight.
And you know, I'm always open to new, willing participants. And this person's fate was sealed the moment they wrapped their arms around you. I bet they spent the whole night just staring at you and undressing you with their eyes.
Even now, their eyes are still pinned on you.
They must think you're going to try and stop me, my love. So naive. They can't see that the only reason why they're here is because they tried to touch you. And still, they choose to stare.
Well, those eyes are just going to have to go.
I won't just sit here and let them ogle you like that. And you know, while I'm at it, those hands can go too. The way they were wrapped around you. Those filthy, filthy hands. And that tongue. I can only imagine what things they said to you. That can go too. And those lips. And you know, that whole face can go too. Everything can go, everything. You see the things that I'll do for you? I'll do anything. I love you. I'm doing this to show you that I care. I don't deserve you either, but I know I deserve you much more than they do. That I'll treat you better. And I won't let anyone soil you. Listen,
Even their heart still beats for you. That annoying racket. Maybe I should just stop that too. Only my heart can beat for you. Only mine. Well, it seems like my buzz is wearing off. And I've made a bit of a mess here. I should have put down a tarp or something. I didn't think they'd be so messy. You just wait right there, my love. I'll get this cleaned up and then you and I can go home. And you know, the next time you want to go out, the next time you want any sort of attention, just tell me and we can go together. And I can keep all these vermin away from you. Hello? I'm over here. You keep staring at that corpse like it's gonna come back to life. Don't concern yourself with that human waste. I'll have it taken care of in a bit. A monster? I'm not a monster. How could you say something so hurtful? I'm just someone who's deeply in love. So deep, in fact, that I'm willing to do anything to keep you by my side. I've said it before, but tonight I finally had a chance to prove it to you. So why won't you look at me? Don't turn away from me. I did this all for you. Stop staring at that filthy corpse. That poor excuse for a human being. They're not coming back. They're never coming back. And it serves them right. They should know their place. Look at me, my love. Please look at me. Look at me! Why won't you look at me? That's just a body. It's not even a person. It's just a body. Just a worthless, meaningless, lifeless body. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready to love you for eternity. That's better, my love. Keep your eyes on me. Keep watching me. Just like that. Never let me leave your gaze. Because since I've met you, you haven't left mine. No one else can love you like I can, with the strength that I do. Don't you ever, ever forget that. Now, I'm going to clean this place up, and then I'll take us home. It's practically dawn, and you and I need to get some rest.